Hey, hi, and hey, it's time for more Caves of Cod. And because I didn't play this character in the meantime, um, I'm gonna check what I did with this one. Carapace, Hated Hearing, Multiple Arms, Phasing, Slime Glands, and Spontaneous Combustion. Strength and Agility, and what are my skills? Going for Axis, and I'm going for Dual Wield, I think, which is a bit expensive. I also want to go for Bow and Rifle, and where's my cooking? Right, I want Butchery at some point, but it's not really urgent, but it's very cheap. I did want to get Dismember and Charge to get into melee range quickly, and Dismember because uh, it turns out enemies are a lot less dangerous when you hack off the limbs. And when I have Charge, I can then go into Charging Strike, which will basically add Cleave and Dismember to my charge. So that's fun. I am in this village now, in my starting village. I picked up some things. I think I picked up a carbine, yes. A couple of axes. I have a torch, so I would like to get a glow sphere as a light source instead. And my quests: historical site, investigate Beyla. So these recover whatever artifact quests are basically irrelevant. Because you don't know where the places actually are. So until you like randomly find that out, you can basically ignore them. So I can go to Gridgate, Beyla, and my first historic site. I am, what's my level? Level 8. That's a bit early for for a lot of things. I think this is the first historic site. I could actually go to the Rusted Archway. Even though I think it's not particularly worth it for mutants. True can get like the cybernetic implants. Um, yeah, my my inventory was I was looking for. I have 124 lead slugs, and that's probably fine for now. The Rusted Archway would probably be a good way to get more of them, because it's not unlikely I'll run into some turrets. Um, but I think I can safely attempt this historic site for now. Safely, I say. I already don't like this. Hostile water vine farmer. Oh no. I didn't knock them back, they are running away. You started it. Iron Vine Reaper. A Vine Reaper is like, it's basically an axe, but I think the iron one is better than the battle axe. Mm, no, actually. Um, well, I guess I could you could make a case for it, but I think 1d2 plus 1 is a bit better than 1d3, just because your lowest roll will always be higher and your highest roll your highest roll is the same. So the reason I don't like this is because there's a lot of plants, and I will do I still have a, well, no, any other ranged weapon, because the carbine is maybe a bit much. Because it shoots 3 bullets every time. So I think I will want to do the rusted archway first, unless I find turrets here. Weird. Oh no, clockwork beetles. I don't like those. They spawn forever. So I will do the rusted archway first. So there were like giant dragonflies. The thing about flying enemies is that you can't attack them in melee, except flying enemies underground won't count as flying. Though, as it turns out, that one wasn't actually underground. There's a lot of pigs. I'm very glad I didn't hit this this hermit, I think. Turtles like me. Okay, the hermit's taking care of all the annoying plants. It's funny how how dangerous and annoying plants are in the early game, and also in the late game. Because early on you have like plants that will grab you, which is really dangerous when you don't have a lot of HP yet. And there's the cursed Kutsu. Oh, steel battle axe. And I want to collect this and take it with me, I guess. The dreaded Kutsu, because it can rust your items, and that's bad, because then you need to spend a bunch of resources to repair them, or you get rid of them. Is that, it's just blood? Oops. My fingers keep slipping off the WASD keys, which technically you don't need in this game. But you know, when you've played a lot of video games on the PC, it kind of becomes like second nature. And this is a bit scary because these pigs are pretty strong. I'm taking them up with me. Okay, if it's just one, that's fine. I see the ball, but I don't actually see it. because I guess it's standing on the stairs. This is kind of a weird thing, I'd say, about this game, because usually stair dancing in roguelikes is a bit more you just go downstairs and then you die, instead of you can't even go downstairs. Because that's what happened. Instead of going downstairs, I was attacking the enemies that were on the stairs. Oh, you're my friend. I guess. Things are dying. Always get a bit nervous when things are dying around me and I don't know why. Because sometimes the cause is something you don't want to deal with. Oh, I need to cook some things. Just some salty meat. Ooh, plus willpower. Ouch. Oh yeah, last time at the market there was this, what are they called? Segmented mirthworms. That was a bodyguard for a merchant, and it kept spawning a bunch of hostile mirthworms. Yeah, according to the patch notes yesterday, that's fixed now. Cause every Friday is patch Friday, I guess. Level 9. Okay, let's name it something. No, I don't want to think of a name. Okay. I just call it my helm. Fine. Some of these names are a bit like Arctic Camouflage. That's so hard to read. Or Displace? Yes, it's an R. This one is terrible. Entropic. Filthy. Glittering. I guess it's easier. Well, no, every menu has a dark background, so it's always hard to read. Oh god, there's so many. Can I go up? I wanna go up. Just gray. It's oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's like chainmail, so I guess gray makes sense. And also I can read it. And I appreciate that the devs give you that option to just make to give your items names and then make them hideous and unreadable. And I mean, I guess if you're colorblind, that would probably feel a bit bad because you can't read a bunch of these names. or like the weird color schemes, but I guess like me, you could just make the choice to not pick those, I guess. Also, I don't think this game is. I think it has a colorblind mode. I'm curious now. I think it has a colorblind mode somewhere. Um. It's also a lot of options, so it's quite possible that I just won't find it skimming them. By the way, this is a pretty good option. I think this one is also good. Basically, you can disable permadeath in this game if you want. And I think like it was probably originally intended as a debug feature, but I don't think anyone cares if you just turn it on. It should probably not be in the debug part of the options anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because the way the game looks like by default is it doesn't strike me as very colorblind friendly, which is a shame. Because I find that's like um I mean, I don't know how it is for this game, but it's generally like one of the easier and more obvious uh accessibility options outside of like difficulty settings. Also, there's the other kind of accessibility, which is that you can disable permadeath in case you really like this game, but you hate dying and losing all of your progress. Uh, you want to watch? Go Hermit. Nice. Um, Personally, I can't use these cybernetic wedges, but I can sell them for a lot. And which one was the dig function? How do I dig? I tried that one. Force attack. Force attack. Oh. I actually never went down this far to the debug hotkeys. I can just do this, and now yeah, it will attack automatically until it's broken. So like, ouch. Technically, I could have held down the button, but it's less safe, and I still feel bad about. Ooh, that's a nice tile. I still feel bad about killing that allied pig. I accidentally killed by holding down the keys. And that's why it's very good that they added this feature, because you never want to hold down a key. Ooh, is that the two-handed one? No, it's one-handed and worth a lot. Nice. Just the big axe. Yeah. Okay, you can. Oh, there's another one. Nope. Keep hitting wrong keys. So basically, what I'm doing now is force attack once, and then I think it's what's Control A. I don't know. Auto attack in melee. Because it will also automatically stop like all the auto explore things and stuff like that. That's why it's safe. Or like safer than holding down the button. Okay, didn't find any turrets for bullets. Okay, another thing, like in the underground, there's a lot of turrets, and the flower fields tend to have some. And if I'm going to the flower fields, I might as well go to Bela. Oh no, don't like those. Ooh, but I like this. The flower fields are the only place where you can just find fresh water. This everywhere else is salt. Yeah, what's... Ooh, that's a tonic. Love injector. Wanna get some more water. These are actually the reason. I think you can find those underground too. These are actually the reason I had to disable automatically picking up fresh water, because when you pick up all of these, that's a lot of weight. Oh, I have harvest actually, and these aren't trying to kill me. Yeah, I'm trying not to get lost. It's just regular bones. The skunks and the acid clouds are very annoying sometimes. Oh, I know what's going on. That's a herd of new. Which means there's a unique nearby somewhere. What's this? Ugh. The carbine is also overkill for these. But I guess I don't have options because I sold my desert rifle. Ooh. What an undignified noise. Okay. Uh, Sometimes the layers of objects are a bit weird. So I couldn't harvest from the tree because the pool of brackish slime was above. Uh, I keep pressing the wrong button to shoot. I press G for get instead of F for shoot. I don't know why F is shoot. Maybe just because it's convenient. And honestly, I like the convenient shortkeys. I mostly like the convenient shortcuts more than like I for inventory or something. And that's also why I keep running into the problem of forgetting which key does what. Because it's all muscle memory. And was it just you? I guess it was just you. Yeah, when there's like a herd of news, there are usually the chitin pumas nearby, like a couple of those, and the herd will have one unique you can talk to and water ritual with for the, what's the faction called? Wrong way. It's not the antelopes. It's the grazing hedonists, which I think is a great name. I think it's funny that the dog in my hate and hearing range changes color depending on the ground. Oops. Yeah. I'm leaving. I hope the purple tile there was also because of the ground and not actually a unique goat folk. That's the desert canyon now. But I'm not lost anymore anyway. So, good idea by the way is to check if the Hydran are hostile for whatever reason, because I guess you water ritualed with the wrong person. Because that makes the quest a bit more difficult because nobody will talk to you on account of being busy trying to kill you. I'll find your treasure. I won't actually do the entire quest. I will try to do the other one, which I broke last time. Yes, a path to the west that leads to the remains of a lightning-struck tree. That's the place. So, this is west. Follow the road. but don't die of starvation on the way. Yeah. So, a Snapjaw Fort. Not my favorite, but I like this chest. What? This must be a village quest chest. Because the randomly generated villages will generate quests, and a bow. And these will, involve picking up some item somewhere, and sometimes you find the item, but not the quest. Yeah, I did want to keep the Vinewood submask, which I then immediately sold to buy. I forgot what I bought. Good dog. I did say that charge is a bit weird when you have actually good ranged weapons. Because shooting things from a distance is generally safer. But also right now, when I don't have a lot of ammunition, it's, it's probably better not to waste it on enemies. I can just X on the head. Yeah, I know that one already. Also, as I said, the for some enemies you really want to get close immediately, like the goat folk that throw explosive seeds at you. Just picking up some things to sell. Don't know if I need them. But I can carry them. So, whatever. And then I can sell some things in Beyla. I think Beyla is. I think that the shop in Beyla is guaranteed to sell an herberry, I think, which is a good healing item, and sometimes your sprite changes colors, and it's scary because red means you're about to die, but actually you're just full of blood. Okay, this is the desert. And this is the place. Okay. What's the poem like this time? Pump shotgun. I'll keep it. Crumpled sheet of paper. When evil thoughts accost my blackened soul, and spitting anger boils up in my blood, when splitting head feels much more like a hole, and hardened heart despises all of cud, but then your sparring X-blade parts the air, and so a happy smile comes to my face. So as you run your fingers through your hair, that's when I think that I might find my place. Okay, the second half of that second paragraph, that was getting back there. Um, what need have we for eating in a yurt? Yurt? Oh God. Oh, this is a bad paragraph. Like rhyme wise. What need have we for eating in a yurt? Our parents will not ease us when we hurt. What do we gain from farming till we hurt? Our village shall not to the past revert. Ooh. Um. Now knowing I must go and you must stay, it makes my tender heartstrings start to fray. I feel like the last line is a bit long. Anyway, that's the Procton poem, and this is the quest I wanted to do. Because I broke it last time. So, to the author or its intended recipient. So, I would say it's probably not good to like pick up a love poem and go like, oh, this is for that person. I'm delivering. I'm gonna go deliver it, because like, uh, if it's just lying on the ground here, she probably didn't want to deliver it. You didn't need to be rude about it. I think she has pretty good reasons to be rude. Now I can open this chest and it's a weird artifact. That's probably also a village quest thing, and it will be worth a lot of money. But it might be, well, if I sell it, I break the quest. Okay. So, while I don't think this is like morally the good thing to do, I would. Okay. So. But I want to know what will happen. Because the nice thing about games like this is you can just do a thing to find out what happens, and if you don't like it, next time you don't do it. Which is quite unlike the real world. And that's why games are nice. You can just try a thing and crash and burn. Okay. Yes. Can't it? Mm-hmm. Will this affect investigation? Okay. Now I'm kind of tempted to do the quest again, but I also don't. I don't wanna. Um. I want to preserve a bit of mystery. For the people who want to do this quest themselves. because I do usually go to Bela every game unless I die first. So that's an Earlberry. It's nice and expensive. Uh-huh. An essential berry. The most berry of them all. So, leather bracer. These used to be an item you wore on tourists. Um, but now it's one, and because I have 4 arms, it will average out, and having just one of these will mean it's effectively useless. I think. Oh, I picked up a second one. So okay. I guess on my primary hand or arm. Um, collect this liquid. Does it actually say how much it can hold? I don't think so. No. Yeah, I still would like a glow sphere, and the patch notes also said that the warden in Joppa usually sells glow spheres. He doesn't do that anymore. So glow spheres got a lot rarer. Or like they did if you started in Joppa. Because if you don't, there is no glow sphere for you. So it's about grid gate. All about the grid gate. Can I do this at level 10? I think so. I think I have done it before. So I will boost my strength. I will boost my carapace. Can I boost it again? No. What would... yeah, the next rank is only resistance anyway. So hate and hearing, I think rank 3 is probably... It's not bad to have a lot of it, because obviously they're ranged enemies. But I do like phasing, but it's like phasing is your emergency button, and hate and hearing helps you not get into emergencies in the first place, and that's pretty valuable. I think I will get phasing first, just to get the duration to 10. So now I've 288 skill points, which is not enough for dual wield. I do think, what's the name? Eskind teaches you dual wield via the water ritual. And I basically, I always do the Bela quest to make her the leader, the Heindrach, because the other two suck, and I don't actually care if she stole it. Probably not. Um, Because who are you gonna trust? The terrible old conservative lady, the rude warrior who wants to murder everyone, or the useless lesbian, uh, who also is a bit rude, but like she has more reason to be rude. Why is there so much slime? This is not a slime biome thing. Well, uh, hi. That's a cat. Um, oops. I regain my bearings. Could walk around the flower fields for a bit to look for some turrets. Yeah, I have as much ammo now. That's a mining robot. What do you mine? It mines flashbangs. That's a shooty pig. A slug snout. Ouch. Oh, that's more water. I rifle through the trash and find some trash. There's a lot of things here. But I think there can be turrets in Gridgate too. I found ruin full of worms. Centipedes, I guess. And there's an ice frog, which is a bit scary at this point. But also I have a rifle. Which could use some ammo. Could I have some ammo, please? You can't fast travel while you're starving. So even if you don't actually, if you're like, I'm just gonna leave right away anyways, I don't need any buffs from food. Well, you have to eat anyway. Oh, you can't leave. You can't leave. What did? No, it was the miner that took damage, not me. Yeah. You cracked my helm. Oh no. And this is why rifles are good. Well, pistols are also good. What I mean to say is even if you want to go full melee, you really want a ranged weapon. There are a lot of enemies you don't want to fight in melee. I regain my bearings. Like madpoles. They will rip you apart. Oh yeah, that's one reason not to level up Hate and Hearing too much, because hearing enemies interrupts rests or auto explore, whatever, all the auto things, where the game is like, no, there is an enemy, please pay attention. That's a lot of worms, and I'm gonna move away, because I think it's 3 enemies where your shots go everywhere, and they don't even go everywhere like in the spray and pray way, but just you don't hit anything. There's so many worms. A thing I found out after playing Sproggywood, actually, which is another roguelike, but the same developers, but it's like, ooh, it's dangerous. It's like, let's say, child friendly. Ooh, this is just, yep. This is what happens when your phase ends in a wall, but there are free spaces around that wall. If there aren't, you are dead. So Sproggywood is like a much simpler game. It's like mobile friendly, and it's as close as close to child friendly as a game can get, where the whole point is that you die all the time, which I guess is how like retro games worked, especially the arcade games that were just trying to milk you for coins. What I mean to say is it's a bit hard. Not at the level of Caves of Qud, but it's, you know, you'll take some time. It's actually weird because in the West, roguelikes are like this very old niche hardcore, under 3 quotation marks, genre, and it's like the team that made Dragon Quest. I think Dragon Quest was like their take on wizardry, basically. And afterward, they turned their attention to. Oops, I'm surrounded. Just get out of here before things go bad. They turned their attention to Rogue and created the Mystery Dungeon series. And like, you look at like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon or like Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, and these are games for kids, or at least they look like it. I mean, I do hear that the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are pretty easy, unlike the when you just like do a regular playthrough. And it's the post game where things get hard. Then again, it's it kind of sounds like I'm underestimating children. And it's like, I don't know, there's like a lot of people who grew up playing Disgaea or something, who got like guides and maybe already some help online, and that's a lot of work you put in those games. And a lot of Disgaea is kind of weird in that it's kind of a puzzle game in a lot of maps. Satachrome halberds, of course. A broken water skin. Like, this guy has some maps that are basically figure out the puzzle and you immediately win the map. And other maps that are like more regular tactical RPG. Why are you... What are you doing? I will save the poor ancient robot. That wants to give me a present if I do something ridiculous. It's ridiculous because these things are rare in like the end game weapon sense, and not like rare like an item you find in like 1 out of 15 villages or so. I don't recommend doing those either. Unless you actually know where to get those. Like the things. Oh, I'm at the wrong staircase. This is why it's giving me the auto travel dialogue instead of letting me use the stairs. Is this robot? No, it's the spark tick that's aggressive. My cursed ears cannot rest with all this hostile noise. Oh, my torch went out. It's a bit silly that it doesn't immediately go to the next torch, I find. Which seems like the kind of quality of life improvement they already would have done, even if it's not like super important. But like you start every game with torches, and most characters will actually need them. Sometimes Grid Gate is just full of worms. These are so many worms. When in doubt, pull the enemies to a choke point. And I am doubting. just one. Because doing this is a lot easier than fighting like 20 and constantly being surrounded and having to use rare consumables. Because it turns out I can't fight 20 worms at the same time. On that note, I've been kind of thinking about items in video games. In that, like there's this pretty famous, obvious joke about like sitting on all of the end game healing items in Final Fantasy. Because you might need them, and so you never use them, and it's the final boss of the game, and you still have all of them, and you can't buy them anywhere. And I think, oops, I'm famished. I should probably correct that. And like a lot of games actually want you to use items. But a lot of the time... Oh no. Can I just leave? My mind stays unsundered. And now I shoot you. That's what you get for trying to blow up my brain. I blow up yours. So in a lot of games, using items feels like you're playing the game wrong. Like you're supposed to play the game without them. Ouch. Ouch. Wow, thanks, robot. That... Ow! Really helpful, robot friend. This is weird. The steel plate mail is like technically better than the boots. But it's very heavy. And I can't wear it. Like I guess the average way to play games is like never use items unless it's like you need to resurrect a character that died, which I think is like the one situation where people actually use items. Or sometimes when they need to heal and they can't heal otherwise. But like it depends on the genre, because I guess... Ooh, can't mystery meat. Like a game like Devil May Cry. Do you have healing items in Devil May Cry, or is it just in Bayonetta? And that's kind of like people think about items in games. And like there's a lot of games, like Caves of Cod actually, where there's just so many items. There are so many items. And the game obviously wants you to use them. And it might be because like the games that really want you to use items also tend to have a lot of them, where people just tune out and go, no, just not gonna bother with that, just not gonna use items. Not this again. This is a double Sunder. And now I'm bleeding. This is a bad time. Actually, these novices of the what way, some way, the novices of some way, they used to be less dangerous, and then the devs buffed Thunder Mind, which also made these enemies more dangerous, and then they made them rarer, so you don't just have your head explode all the time. But that sounded like this, those were actually two in one room. Like, you used to get these enemies a lot in Gridgate. Probably should not have shot that bear. Probably should stop shooting, but actually, you can buy a bunch of ammo in Gridgate, so it's fine. The robots are picking off all the enemies for me. Like, it takes some time to like figure out what all of these items do, and there's probably still some I just never think about. Like some grenades, I don't think I ever use poison grenades. Some of the others I really like. Poison seems kind of a bit eh. And I mean, I never used them, so they might actually be really good. But I wouldn't know because I never used them. But I never used them because they seem bad. So... Wait. Yes. And also, I would like to buy bullets. Yes, it's a terrible place. I want to buy a Gridgate recoiler, which is probably this, because they are generally small stones. I want to buy 1,000 lead slugs, and that's it. I could actually buy a steel buckler because I do have shield skill. But I also might just find one. I'm actually... I feel really unlucky that I didn't get any glow spheres here, because I might actually have to buy torches at some point. Do I wanna take a pickaxe? What does it actually weigh? 1. Because the pickaxe is like it lets you dig, so you don't have to use your weapons. Okay, so wait, I didn't I didn't actually do the trade. So I did want the lead slug and the small stone. The more expensive one is usually one that already has a chem cell in it. Lead slugs and the recoiler, and that's it. I can probably just find a steel buckler. Shields are like weirdly balanced, and that they are... I don't know. I find like the steel buckler is probably the only shield that's actually worth using, because you can put it on your wrist, which helps. And it gives you +2 armor value on block, and permanently costs you 1 evasion, which is a very good trade. And like the big shields are, I don't know, 4 armor and -4 evasion, and that's like you lose 4 evasion to, I think, 25% of the time get 4 armor, and that doesn't seem like a good trade. I will put these quest items in my chest. My chest, which... yeah, Grid Gate Recoiler. My chest, which I will... here. Pick up from my village. So, and because I put all of my things in a chest, I can just pick up the entire chest. Ooh, a 6-day Stilt Recoiler. But it's Tinker 1. That would be nice, but it's not gonna be helpful for a while. Symbiotic Firefly is nice. It's a light source, but it's very expensive, and when you unequip it, it dies, and that feels bad. And I already have the Portable Beehive, which uses up that slot. So I would just like a regular glow sphere to hold in my hand, because I have a lot of hands. The merchant was... weird artifact. More lead slugs. Oh, a carbide battle axe. Oh, two carbide battle axes. I think I only need one. So I can sell one of these rings, because it only gives you baboon reputation, and you probably don't need 2. I don't even know if they should probably stack. What are the things I want to get rid of? These, actually. I can't use them and they are heavy. And 2 copper nuggets, so I don't have to carry all of the water. So... oh no, slime stained. That update where they added that all of your things become stained. That was a bit weird. Because your things... wait, I did drop it in this room. Yeah. Oh, can I not pick up the whole chest? I think I can. Get. Yeah, and now I have... where would the chest be? Miscellaneous? Yep, that's the chest. Now I can take the recoiler out of there and put it in the Grid Gate recoiler. Yeah, I need to put in the chem cell. and I am transported. And now I can stash my chest here. Like this, drop, and then put some things in there, like this and this, I guess. This quest item for Bela, which doesn't even sell for anything. The Dreadroot Trooper, the Kutsu Stem, the Canned Mystery Meat, actually. I mean, I might sell it, but whatever. These two quest items. Cybernetic credits wedge doesn't even weigh anything. All of the scrap, so that one day I might return and disassemble all of it. And yep. And this time I did actually do the trade. So there was another thing I wanted to do. I wanted to sell the axe, and yeah, I wanted to recharge this chem cell, which I'm not sure is actually worth it, but I did it anyway, and I get like half of the water back now by selling an axe I don't want. Actually, what's how much? Oh, okay. A full chem cell is 119 drams with my 18 ego. Oh yeah, I did level up. I forgot. With my 18 ego, which is okay. So recharging an empty chem cell should then be worth it, according to math. I'm actually not sure anymore if I want to level up Hate and Hearing, because it keeps me from resting. And now I get where is it? Dual wield. This teaches you flurry. I don't think there's any point in picking up more dual wield skills, because they only work with your normal offhand, as in not with with hand 3 and 4, but flurry is an attack that lets you attack with all of your arms, and also my offhand now has a higher chance to actually attack. So what's flurry? D4. I don't actually know what the D stands for. Decimal. Yeah, that's fine. And I have a bunch of bullets now. And oh, I can get more skills. I'm level 12, which is not really a point where I feel dismember. Where I feel dismember. Where I feel really comfortable going into what's it called? Golgotha. But my only other quest is Bela, which I don't think even gives you a lot of XP. Just that's not really the point of quests in this game. Yeah, I don't think the bonus reward for completing this quest by level 12 is worth it. But you should do it before level 18, because it's a good rifle you get. Unless you don't actually use rifles, because you like, I don't know, because you use pistols. Then you might not care about the rifle, but you might still care about the rifle because sometimes you don't have the armor penetration with your pistols. And that reminds me, I still didn't spend the skill points. Oh, I did. I got this member. Yeah. Because I just remembered that I do also want to get bone rifle. It really just the first skill. So what do I do? Oh yeah, I can go to the historic site now because I have some bullets. And bullets will make that place a bit easier. Ooh. And also I don't really have to worry about them anymore because I got 1,000. So I will need some food before I end up starving again, because I keep forgetting to eat, like in real life. Dried lard petals. They might actually be useful here because they can give you. Okay, that's not a useful one. They can give you resistance to fear or bonus willpower. And the big red flowers that blow you up, the weird ones, they use fear, and with fear resistance. That's not very interesting. Fear resistance does help in that case. Oh no. This is a nest. And it will keep spawning centipedes. But as you see, even the regular carbine is very good. Are you just... Yeah. Another water wine farmer. I don't actually need to kill them now, but I want the stuff and they gave me an excuse by attacking me. Oh, these are bad. Though not so much when you have phasing. They basically engulf you and then they slowly kill you. Oh yeah, there were clockwork beetles in this place. Clockwork beetles are bad because they're beetles and they keep getting made. It's like if the nest was indestructible. Not quite, because I think you can actually destroy the thing that makes the clockwork beetles, but it's not easy. I don't think I've ever done it actually, which might be because by the time I have the things I need, I don't run into clockwork beetles anymore. Like resonance grenades should probably do some good damage to those things. Resonance grenades are like grenades that explode, like grenades do, but they specifically do more damage to inanimate objects, including robots and walls and stuff. First, thistles, very annoying. A glow sphere. So this trip has paid off. Unless I immediately die. So whether just single clockwork beetles. Not those weird vents that spawn them. I hate Kutsu. Make it go away. That reminds me, I haven't put dismember on a key. Wait. Oh. Oh no. I'm fighting with my glow sphere now because I accidentally changed my primary limb to the one with the glow sphere. Oops. So this one was it. What's this? Oh, it just has a different icon. It's not one of those things that tell you where the secret gun is it? I guess that they just have more icons now. Because there's like there's a secret gun in this game, and the hints to find it are in the randomly generated books, and I don't particularly like that. Like with other cool things like the shield, the shield that lets you make I have to kill this farmer anyway. The shield that lets you make. Actually, what's this? This is a rifle. Oh. Oh, it's a musket. A musket that shoots twice and has electrical generation 1. And minus reputation with succulents and 1% chance to behead succulents on hit. I will pick that up because it's worth a lot. But oh, what's that? Was that actually this historic site? I guess. So now I can dismember because I miss. Because I didn't change my primary hand to the one I carry my light source with. Ouch. That was me. That was the food effect. With the chance to use fear. Illuminated. Those books are worth more. Money and XP, I think. Oh no. Like there's certain factions in this game that are fungicide miner, that are kind of a pain. So it's not bad to be on their side. Like robots, it's really nice when you run into a rocket turret and it doesn't shoot you. Unless it shoots you because it was trying to shoot someone else. That's not so good. Starfarer's Quay. Oh, can get more free XP now. I also like carbines for this reason, because you can line up enemies and then shoot through them. Readying their might to serve. That's probably fungicide, considering the fungicide miner. I think I should be done here now. And I'm level 12 still. What's this? Is this wax? Where does the wax come from? I'm not. Yeah, it's not me. Where's the wax coming from? Is it just randomly here? Strange tubes. Now I'm going out again and... So... I guess I'll go to the 6-day stilt first. I guess I found... this. Do you sell cider, maybe? It's a pig farm. I don't need pigs. So, yeah, I have a bunch of books now, which means a lot of money or XP. Level 13. 1 mutation point. I think I basically need to level up Carapace. And phasing probably, before I can really buy more random mutations. I could just save for now and see what happens. And I do want to get the bone rifle skill now, and I wish I could still afford butchery. But I can't. Need to wait now. So, oh yeah, I can sell all of my torches now. So that looks like an armorer, which is not very interesting. That's a book binder. Are they hooves? Good question. Which reminds me that I need to go pick up the book with the disease cures. The corpus column? No. It's the corpus collis. Which I might also be able to... Okay, I might also be able to pick up here. That's more XP, and uh, I didn't I didn't read fast enough. Did I get a historic site or just a relic? Or neither. Oh, a historic site. Do want to check out where that is. Because maybe that's a place to go next. I would like a tonic. Do I need yuckweed? I should have some. Fermented yuckweed. Not a lot, so we'll buy one. And get rid of this cybernetics credits wedge, I guess. Ooh, the ruin of succulents. Yeah, I will hang on to that. Hoping that I can buy something that's a bit closer in price, a blaze injector, so I don't run around carrying like 150 drams of water, because that's heavy. Grenadier, a lot of grenades. I like grenades actually, even though that's like I guess grenades are like the items. Oh, actually, grenades and tonics. There's some tonics, like I rarely use the Blaze tonic. I never used the Hulk Honey tonic. The Shade Oil, and I think the, what's it called? The Skulk Injector I use very rarely. Salve is just a heal, so it's nice. I think I only use the Love Injector for uniques I want a water ritual with. So that's I could probably just immediately become better at the game just by using more items, which is how a lot of games work that actually want you to use items. The moment you start using items, it all gets easier. Because you're not playing the game basically in a challenge run where you restrict yourself because you don't want to use a thing. Even if I understand why you wouldn't want to bother. Ugh. When it's just too much. A Sphinx Salt Inject. Oh, a small platinum tube. I do like identifying all of the tonics, and I would like this one here, and then some copper nuggets. So, and what are you? A Skulk Injector. In a way, I think games that don't actually have consumables, but like cooldowns, like Tales of Marjayal, for example, or Path of Exile, compared to like Diablo. It's a lot easier to just to like actually use items when you know you never run out. They will recharge anyway. Which of course they then have the downside that you actually have to recharge before you can use them again, which in a lot of cases is fine because it's not an immediate effect or something. But it's not a thing that you can slap on any game. It doesn't always fit because it depends on what you're trying to do. Small rosy tube. It would be funny if it's really the Übernostrum injector for regrowing limbs. Rubber gum. And it's like Golgotha is basically designed to make you use tonics. Because like a lot of these games that want you to use items have a lot of items that buff you, that you're supposed to use before things get bad, and not in emergencies. And like most of the tonics are this kind. Oh, it just went to bed, I guess. Was the bookseller or the haberdasher? I think it's a haberdasher because there's a hat, a white brimmed hat. I would like to rest. The game isn't letting me. The rest until morning thing is sometimes a bit strange. In how it doesn't immediately work, and you have to use a different rest first. So it I think we've done this dance before. Are you? Why are you going this way? Oh, this is just better than the steel helmet. So I didn't sell any of the books, so I can donate all of them. Also, I got one more for you. Was there anything else I wanted? Oh, that's a rusted grenade. That's why it doesn't stack. That makes sense. Okay. Ooh, a lot of folding chairs I don't need. So I guess I will donate a bunch of books now. which could take some time. A lot of like ruins or historic sites are full of books. So this happens. And they are a source of XP that doesn't downscale. So late in the game, where enemies don't give you any XP anymore, these still do. Huh. Feel like I didn't get a lot of skill points this time. So I guess butchery. Not sure if that means on next level up I can get charge. But oh well. I'm close to the next level up anyway. Oh yeah, there was the historic site. Which one was it? Oh, two. And I wanted to get the book. So, so this is one, and this one. So, I think I'll do this one in the desert. The other one, which is like in the ruins jungle, might be a bit harder. But this one should be fine. Should. It might not. And I never like to see clockwork beetles. Level 15. I would like the multiple arms again. So they're level 7 now. 28% chance. Can I level up Carapace? No. 28% chance to attack with everything. And I can raise a skill, so a stat, so we'll take strength and hook and drag. Hook and drag is actually really good. Lets you you grab an enemy and then you pull them, and while you pull them, you hit them. Yeah, it's actually really good. But I do want charge, because the enemy can't fight back properly. Every Thirsty Fool Boy is a great book. I want to read this. This is a common hunting gun in the monochrome. That's how a novel with that title could start. But yes, it's the proc gen novels or books actually are like obviously a lot of nonsense. And Feathers of Every Thirsty Fool, 2nd edition. I guess there might be a lot of thirsty fools in here. So there's like, I guess a new kind of comedy, which is I fed a neural network some things, and now it says weird things, and isn't that funny? And I think, I mean, even when it's funny, I don't particularly like it, because it's like, yeah, it's just random nonsense. Of course, it's, you know, random. It's not like like a person tried to make a joke or accidentally did a funny thing. It's just throwing some words together and you know. And I mean, some of them are good. Like in the sense that, hey, that almost sounds like a person wrote it. But yeah. Stop this. Stop this silliness at once. That's a bad position to be in. Now I can at least shoot. Ew, Argon maggots. I don't like those. They get acid on everything. It's kind of weird to me how like shooting diagonally works. Because it's like if you have the right angle, it works perfectly. And if you don't, you just hit the wall and you're famished, I guess. It's kind of not exactly optimal, because it's kind of you gotta figure out what the good angles are. Like I have to unlock. If I shoot here, does that work? If I shoot here or here or here, like the diagonals, or like when you shoot a bit further, like here. See, it goes up and right and then here. And I mean, it kind of makes sense, but sometimes that's the reason you don't hit, because it doesn't actually go diagonally. Turrets. I hope they don't kill me and instead give me a lot of bullets. Rifle turret. Yep. Those are fine. They have a lot of ammo. Oh, not 17 is actually not a lot. I guess I need chain gun turrets. But those will probably kill me. Stop wasting my ammo. But I have 11 armor now, thanks to my carapace. So I might survive chain gun turrets for a bit. So that's a bunch of snapjaws. Snapjaw corpse. I thought, whoa, 120 pounds. That's a lot. No, because I was thinking kilograms. Because like a 120 kilogram hyena person would probably be really strong, or really tall, or really big, or whatever. But the 60-pound one is like a bit scrawny, maybe. I mean, don't know how how hyena people anatomy works. So maybe that's a perfectly reasonable weight. Maybe they are actually pretty small. Or maybe all of their muscle is just really compressed. So it's like they punch you and break your ribs or something, but I don't know what's a longer a longer thing to do with your muscles. Like carry stuff. Oh, that's fresh water. So like maybe they can carry a lot of stuff, but punch you in half. I will just pick the grenade. Ugh. A Masterwork Bronze Longsword. Masterwork means more crits, but it's also bronze and a longsword. So I don't actually care. It's not even worth anything. It's just kind of heavy. When you're getting swamped, by the way, grenades are also pretty good. Like, if you're getting swamped by clockwork beetles, if you have an EMP grenade, those are all EMP'd now. I like stun grenades. I don't think the clockwork beetles are particularly impressed by stun grenades, but there are other enemies. A legendary beetle. Hated by apes. Okay, I want to kill you. Just because cool people hate you. Dismember. What did I do? You chop off Bloop's right hind leg. Oh. Nice. And I can pick up your leg. Which is not particularly useful, but if I were in a trophy mood. No, I don't want to pick up the chest. I want to know what's in the chest. The philosophical staff. Those are gloves, I think. Huh? That's a cudgel. Okay, I haven't seen this icon before. When powered, discharges a clockwork beetle friend on hit. Drains cell power quickly. So basically you hit an enemy like twice and have 2 clockwork beetles. And then put it away to save your energy. But I will sell it anyway. So... because it's a cudgel weapon and I don't really have like if I had an ego build that was like putrid aggle maggot. If I had like an ego build that was going for companion stuff, like more companions is always good. Not always, but sometimes there's too much. But it would probably be helpful with a burst of eerie energy damage. Okay. No active effects, I think. Yeah. Um, there's an enemy in the game that gives you mutations, which I think are usually the bad ones. And I don't know which one because it has never happened to me. Need to get rid of this centipede. I need to get rid of more centipedes so I can finally rifle through this trash. Find out what's in the trash. It's a nest. And that's 2 nests. And I need to reload. And I hope that... Oh no. I have to drop something like this one. Recycling suit. I can't carry it, but I will auto-collect the water. And I hope there isn't a clockwork beetle spawn thing. Fought to subjugate succulents. But I'm glad I sold that terrible artifact then. Wait out the acid for a bit. Okay. Should be done. I can leave. I think I will. Oops, my chair rolled over some cables. Which I should probably do something about at some point so it doesn't keep happening. I need to eat something. There's a campfire nearby. Oh no, I have to go find the campfire. I'm not happy with this change. The northeast. I just want to make camp. It's kind of... I mean, I don't really know why they restricted it. Like, can you do weird exploitable things by putting camps everywhere? Or... I don't know. I'm lost. Yeah, I didn't pick up the recycling suit again, which is fine. Ooh, ulnar stimulators. Wait. It says +1 strength and agility. So it should just always give me those? But I think it only does when you have, when you put chem cells into them. I can equip it anyway. An electro bow. That's nice. I could go drop off all these books again, and I might actually do it because it's very heavy. And oh, and the scrap too. This is kind of the downside when you just pick up a lot of stuff, because either your equipment or like your item management gets a bit stressful, or you just constantly dump your things somewhere. I will install a cell. I don't know if the radio powered cell charges fast enough to make those basically go forever. That would be nice. So, oh no, merchants have restocked. That's not what I want to hear when I just want to drop off some things. But I will ignore all of you and press space a lot. Get some XP and a level up, and I can upgrade my carapace now. Wait. So, carapace, and it just gives resistances, but that's fine, it's the last level. So, and the rest I'm still saving up. Yep. Why did I get so little skill points? I forgot how many I had before, but I feel like... Wait, I did get charging. Okay, so I didn't have like 50 already. Because I felt... It felt like I only got like 40 skill points. But yeah, next level up I can get... Well, either one. Hook and drag or charging strike. And I don't have the stats for the other axe skills right now, but I also don't have the points, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, but the heat resists are nice now. I haven't seen spontaneous combustion in a while. Is my heat resistance so high now that it doesn't even trigger anymore? Because that could be possible. And it also kind of means... I guess I'll just walk the grid gate. It kind of means, like, I think spontaneous combustion was like 3 bonus points, and more lead slugs. It was like 3 bonus points, and that's free. I will take a free artifact. Now there's a glow sphere. Which one's the broken one? This. What was I gonna say? What was I saying? No, I want to put things in here. Oh. No, I want to cook first. Just get rid of some of the meats. What's the thing I wanted to sell? No, I just want to find out what that is. A plastic tree, of course. So these I will drop because they are just for crafting. Actually, I don't know what the salt hopper chip is even for. Oh, the yuckweed I still wanna ferment. This I wanna drop. Actually, no, it's not that heavy. And so I don't need to pick it up when I go shopping. And that's it. Oh, the folding chairs and the tree. And that's it. So level 90. Do I have an? Oh yeah, I had the other historic site. I guess I can check it out. See if the enemies are doable. Here I am. Oh, looks a bit dangerous. Oh, that's a lot of XP. That makes me worried. Average. I'm out of here. Even if I just blew that thing up. I'm lost. Oh no. Oh, that's... I want that book. I want that book. This is the... No, there's something to take. Oh, I picked it up. Oh, disposition and the melody of the mimic. Which is, I think, basically imposter syndrome. Oh, Schrodinger's page. I keep forgetting where they are. But did I even pick it up? Or was I... Yeah, I did pick it up. What's this? Oh no, I didn't. The villagers of somewhere. Okay. Well, I could sell it, I guess. For cooking him a splendid meal. So now I will leave. I'm lost again. What did I cut off? The feet. You chop off the goatfolk sower's feet. The goatfolk sower begins bleeding. Which is one of the reasons why this member is strong. Oh, there's another one. Oh, steel buckler. I did say I would probably find one. Here. Haha! I will pick those up. Oh, didn't actually want to explore this place. I actually just want to leave. Just want to go. Fingers keep slipping. I regain my bearings. Kill the ice frog first because it doesn't... it can take a lot of damage. So... You scared me by moving. I'm in search of work. No, continue. Yes, I will bring you... I will kill Mammon Soul Drinker. Is there anything else you know? I am willing. I will bring you the weird amulet that eats people. I guess, metaphorically. Some mushrooms, please. Sower seed are actually really useful in Golgotha. Legendary chef. No thanks. This I want. And what do I sell? Mm, 1 ingot. No. Okay. Yes. Now I have the important book. And I can go to the merchant, who should not try to kill me this time. So some let's lucks, because I still well, I don't actually need them, but I guess they don't really cost anything. That's probably a recoiler to who knows where. A floating glow sphere. Actually don't like it as much. A folded battle axe. I think especially when you have multiple arms, just carrying a glow sphere is fine, because there are other things for the floating equipment slot you could use instead. So I guess it depends. If you only have 2 arms, like most people, it's probably a harder decision. I still need to buy some more, so I don't just waste a bunch of stuff. Find out what this grenade is. And still get 30 water. Is there anything else I need? No, I will buy a water skin. Okay. And this is a resonance grenade. Very nice for blowing up robots. And turrets are robots. And like things. The yuckweed. And that's it. Oh yeah, I wanted to water ritual with the warden sometimes runs off, and then you have to go find him. He always has the same faction things. I can learn intimidate now, which is just always handy to have. And you, hated by the Gersh. Okay. That sounds fine. Wow, insects don't like me. And I would like to learn this recipe. And here's some things you can have. Some secrets you care about, I guess. And that's it. I'm level 16. Those last few levels happened quickly, and then I got lost. Just want to read this before I leave. Oh no, I got a new thing. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That's a legendary. And why are they so fast? So this should be safe. I found a thing. I'm lost. Can't you just tell me where I am so I don't have to kill you? No. No. Please. Please, someone. Can anyone here read a map or something? I regain my bearings. There are hostels nearby. Where? And it is back. Wait. Not back. To Golgotha. That's my destination. Ooh, there's a thing that's shooting me. I don't like to be shot at. What's this? Ring mail. So I guess I'm in a ruin. Ruins are interesting places. Shotgun shell. There's pretty good chances to find interesting things there. Ouch. A lot of which are enemies. And I think they also tend to have downstairs. Defoliant grenade. Get. I'm still lost. Someone exploded. I'm famished too. There's another turret somewhere. Bonded. Is that what they call it when they drink your blood? Hey, what's with you? Why are we not friends? You could have told me where I am. Well, now I know where I am. Somehow. Yeah. Run through the flower fields. Golgotha. Clear the surface. The ape is helping me. The big gorilla. Thank you, my friend. I don't like this. Where did I put charge? I don't think I put it anywhere. Oh, 6. Haha, melee range. Dismember. Oh no, the gorilla is doing all of the work. Ooh. Carbide battle axe and Elastine gloves. I don't think I need them. These are still full. And I already have carbide battle axes. Okay. Does this say anything slimy? Slimy. Slimy. I could swear I saw one that was like scratched. Okay, whatever I will use, where is it? Tonic. I will use one of my Sphinx Salt injectors. And jump down. I'm okay. Oh no, oh no. I hope Intimidate is not the single target one. Yes. Nice. That's like the hardest. Okay. Okay, it didn't even let me choose. Oh, and I forgot to cook again. Oh my god. Okay, that's a phase. Oh, I pressed the wrong key. I did flurry instead. I do wonder if slime glands help. Do they keep spawning here? So I wouldn't like that. I wanna I wanna have a moment to cook something. Okay, at least I'm still healthy. So I really should remember to cook things first. So honey and yuckweed. And I get the worst. Can I do that again? Yes. Because I'm not completely stuffed. And get the same. Oh, it's the nice music. Oh god. Not There's a lot of these shoot crabs. And there's slug. And face has a 30 turn cooldown. And I wade through the disgusting thing. Oh god. Time to sprint. Wait. I would like a bit of space, please. Because I don't know. I don't know if these don't hurt me. Non-structural objects. Ooh, that's at most 40 damage. But it should blow up everything, basically. It should clear the space around me. At the cost of half of my health. I have another Intimidate. And now I'm surrounded. Okay. I could also use the Sower Seed. But that doesn't have the nice effect of killing everyone else more than me. Oops, that's the wrong key. Okay. Why they keep having terrible luck in Golgotha? Okay, my shoes are still intact. A weird artifact. That's probably a flamethrower. Wait. No, I think those are heavier. Where are all the Waydroids? What is this? I'm like actually curious now if they made Golgotha harder. That wasn't a lot of health. By making the robot you need rarer. I'm stunned for a turn. I don't like this. Oh no, I have a sore throat. Probably because these black oozes. Level up. Oh, cool. Okay, I can rest for a bit. That helps. I have a sore throat. Yeah, that's bad. And I can not improve my carapace, but I can get this one, I guess. Okay, wading through these things is kind of... Ah, there's one. There's one. Get! And... can take the elevator. I always keep forgetting which one is the elevator and which one is the lever. There's a tree. There's a tree in the way. And I will use some water to clean myself with. To get rid of all of this gross stuff on me. And I have a sore throat now. Ah, that's bad. That's bad. Delicious. I keep dripping. I'm lost. I don't particularly... there's a lot of horses. There might be a unique too. The horses nearby. Oh no. Game, why? Why must you hate me so? Everything is trying to kill me. So I can just read the book. Read. On Glotrod. Within Wait. Common remedies. Yakweed honey are sometimes effective in reversing the necrosis if they are administered in its early stages. Yes, so I can drink honey, and that's basically all I can do. And hope that helps. Actually, what does the book say? I didn't mean to do that. It's a bit silly that for some items default equip is weird. So, once the tongue is completely rotted away, only the Scar's Ubernostrum tonic will cause it to regrow. However, simply injecting ingest a potion called the Flaming Ick. 1 part oil, 1 part sap, 3 parts water. Oh no. I mean, I have a what are they called? An Ica merchant in the 6 day stilt. I forgot how many days they were. So I could make this. It says you need Ubernostrum to regrow your tongue, but there's actually another way to regrow your limbs. Oh, I need to actually, where is it? Nope. Where are you? I need to actually repair you. And the game is pretty nice in that it just lets you repair even if you don't have like any tinkering skill or anything. Thank you, I will return. And I got the better carbine. The Masterwork Scoped carbine. Which is, as you might think, a better carbine than the regular one. And I will unload so I can sell or disassemble. Are you ready to discuss the signal? Actually, I want a water ritual. Okay, those are all places I don't care about. What's wrist calcs? What do they do? Okay, they teach the starting tinker skill. Not tinker 1. So I can just learn a bunch of recipes. And let me tell you about some things. Also, yes, this one. The Barathromites will. I think there's a very high chance when you get secrets from them that it will be this one. So this is this. There's always one Snapjaw who has this legendary shield, which is actually very good. It's better than the Steel Buckler, just in general. And it can also make like force walls. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I will just go through this because I know all of the story, and if you want to know the story, you know, either hit pause and read all of this, or play the game. Okay. Oh, that's that's actually cool. She's hated by the Order of the Scarlet Altimeter for questioning the legitimacy of the hierarchies, and also admired by them for developing a quantum mechanical model. I forgot. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, that's it. Now I can go to Bethesda Susa, which I won't do for a while, and there's a chance I die before. So, but I will now talk to some bears and collect some things. Here's some yuckweed. I would like to eat some yuckweed. So I maybe don't lose my tongue. Disgustingly bitter. And that means I can also drink honey. I'm sated. Okay. Just auto explore for a bit. Okay. Ubernostrum injector. Nice. So, but actually, that room. These? Examine. Yes. Okay. Examine. Hyperbiotic chair. Okay, I don't think I've ever broken this one. If they get hostile, you just need to leave for a bit, and then they'll be friendly again. This chair, if you rest in it for some time, I don't know, it's long, will also regrow your limbs. So you don't need to go look for the rare Ubernostrum injector. Or if you don't immediately need it, wait, what? Oh, they all went to bed. That's why I didn't know he also went to bed. The merchant Matteo, I think. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to water ritual Q-Girl. And also here is the porridge. Which is weird. Because it makes you shoot electricity. Or discharge electricity. So if you play this game, I advise you to talk to all of these bears, because they're all pretty lovable. They are your bear friends. Maffeo, I'm sorry, my friend, for forgetting your name. You actually need to buy all of these lead slugs. Probably not. But you know. And also they all sell interesting things. Guess I will wait for more of them to wake up. And also drink some honey. Drink. Delicious. And hope I don't lose my tongue. I'm not sure if I said this before, but like the thing to handle like the way to handle a Glottrot when you already have it is um to divide your water. Like you put all of your water in your last water skins, and in all of your other water skins you only put a single dram into. Like not two, one. Because the water gets gross and infected when you drink out of it, and that means you have to throw away the entire water skin. But if you do it like this, it's no problem. Well, it's still annoying, but that's it. Okay. Where's my other friend? Oh yeah, I was gonna water ritual. So, first is mine. I would. Ooh! Craft Übernostrum Injector. Craft Magnetized Boots. Craft Normality Gas Pumps. And I would tell you about some things. Okay, I can make all of these things now, even though I don't have Tinker 1. Okay. Okay. This needs Lover's Blossom. So I stored some of those. Don't have the nanomaterials though. And so like you need Tinker 1 not to actually make the things, but to learn the recipes, I guess. The schematics. There you are. Of Serene Visage. Item mods are really good. Okay, I don't need these. So wait, where's you? Bone meal. So they all have like, they all sell kind of weird things, which is very useful sometimes when you need exactly those weird things. And also there's these two that sell tinkering stuff, schematics. And I will drink some more honey because I really don't want Glottrot. I don't know if it does enough. I'm waiting. Still a sore throat. I'm waiting. It would be faster just if you just wanna have a lot of time pass, just go on the world map and walk some tiles. Because I really just want to know if I have Glottrot or not. Because having it is such a pain. and also a bit terrifying, cause your tongue just falls out. Ooh. Come on. Tell me how my tongue is doing. I want to say it takes pretty long, but I don't actually know how much in-game time that was. You feel a bit better. Okay. I don't even know if that's... Why did I just dump a bunch of honey? Is this the portable beehive? I guess. Ran over. I don't even know if this is enough honey, but it's like... or if it's too much. Because it's mysterious. Like real world diseases, I guess. Your throat feels sore. Ugh. Except those don't usually go away just from drinking honey. Or a disgusting mix of weird liquids. The problem is, if you do this on the world map, you might just bleed all over things or run out of water on the world map. And this is like a pretty safe place to do this. I'm famished. I will use your oven. What do I want? Some yakweed and honey, and hope it's something useful and not the same thing. Saves against diseases. Okay, I could have gotten this from the porridge too. So that would have been an option. Oh yeah, the the food tinker isn't here. Did everyone go to bed again? This is him. Ooh, your tongue begins to bleed as the muscle rots away. So this is bad. As I said, I will pour some into this. One. And I will pour all of this into the last one. I'm not exactly sure which order it goes. Okay, I guess. Okay, Does it just reorder them? But I think it does automatically drink from those that are almost empty. But it's still a pain when you have to go somewhere because you have to check all the time if you have enough water and need to refill and stuff. Wait. So I could probably buy another water skin. I'm bleeding now. Ouch. So you bleed a lot. So I need sap, oil and water. The water is easy. The oil I can at least buy from a couple merchants at the 6 day stilt. The sap, I might have to be lucky, or go hunt some plants, cause that's where you get sap. It's like instead of bleeding, they instead of blood they sap. So I think I will leave this for here. So next time I get to cure some glot rot, and that's gonna be that's gonna be a lot of fun. Uh, I hate Golgotha. Anyway, um, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and bye.